the shake's pretty bad, man. The withdrawal is a fucking cunt. But I'm gonna try and finish this video.
This fight, you respect me more than you can even fucking imagine.
UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-in. The undefeated Joanna Jędrzejczyk vies for a 6th straight strawweight title defense against the challenger, Rose Namajunas. Here is Joe Rogan.
New York, welcome to the weigh-ins. Thank you very much.
It hasn't been an easy road getting here. It's been all hard work and dedication, but having fun with it at the same time. I challenge myself every day. I learn new things every day, and I wanna be better fighter, better champion with every fight.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk is an assassin. She's definitely trying to tear your head off. Unbelievable kickboxing world champion, UFC champion. Joanna's been tested on a number of occasions, and she pushed right through it. But Rose Namajunas is a new challenge.
A win over Joanna to me means that I'm the greatest of all time, the best in the world. That's what I'm doing this for. I'm here to take that title from her.
Rose Namajunas! Official weight 114 for Thug Rose! Joanna Jędrzejczyk! Official weight 115 for the champion! You keep talking to her. What are you saying to her?
I'm just saying the Lord's Prayer.
Boogie Woman is coming tomorrow, and she doesn't know what's coming. 6 title defenses. I will tie Ronda Rousey's record, break the record on 7 fights. Boogie Woman is coming for you, Rose.
The Boogie Woman, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the champion.
Thank you very much. Good to see you, brother.
Wow.
It's to be expected. You know what she's gonna say mean things. She's gonna try and get at me, but it's not gonna happen. I'm always tuned out when I'm in a fight zone. It don't matter what's going on around me. It's just what's ahead of me.
I'm going to be a Boogie Woman tomorrow, so she doesn't know what's coming. But believe me, that I have a surprise for her. And I put on such a great camp that I'm going to win this fight. I will tie Ronda Rousey's record, and it's going to be an honor for me.
Joanna's used to getting what she wants and controlling people, but she cannot control me. She has no power over me.
Tonight, definitely, I will break Rose Namajunas, and you are going to hear it still.
You think?
Ah, yes, the MMA leader has once again descended upon the city that never sleeps.
When she was talking to Rose at the weigh-in, I got nervous. I was scared.
You know who doesn't worry about the Boogie Woman at night? You know who sleeps comfortably in her pillow in Colorado? It's Thug Rose.
And here's the scary thing about it. As Joanna's yelling at her and telling her she's going to kill her, Rose is reciting the Lord's Prayer.
There he is, the UFC interim middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. And how about it, the UFC flyweight champion?
Give my arm a rest for a sec, man. Here she comes. So look like the most dangerous woman on the planet, does she? Oasis.
She's a fighter. She's only 25 years of age. The real question is she ready? We're going to
She's
find out.
feeling super solid.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk won the belt and has defended it 6 times. So she's already been in 7 women's title fights.
Rose Namajunas born in 1992. Jędrzejczyk 1 inch taller. She weighed in at 115 pounds, 114 for Namajunas. Slight reach advantage with Joanna champion.
The challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas.
Namajunas looks pretty comfortable on the feet so far.
She landed a nice leg kick to start things off.
The idea that she could be that comfortable in a kickboxing situation.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, right in the middle of a fucking fight. Shit's unacceptable.
Tagging her. Oh, she let her up.
Rose has the advantage on the army in the trench here.
Well, Rose.
Monster left hook, mate. Just knocked her out.
She was doing a great job of finishing.
Rose. Unbelievable.
Rose, there is a new strawweight queen.
She's hurt bad. She can't even stand up.
Go ahead, Rose. Congratulations, coach. Rose Namajunas, guys, a picture of composure all week. She has turned the mixed martial arts world on its axis tonight.
Bam! The legs go. I mean, that is clean. Astral traveling.
To learn Trevor Whitman's striking system, it takes time, and Rose has finally mastered it. That fight replay was brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you, and I'm being told that Joanna Jędrzejczyk tapped due to the strikes. We'll see if we can see the tap. There's the tap.
There's so much like crap going on in the media, news and stuff, and I just want to try and use my gift of martial arts to try and make this world a better place.
But this left hook is what closed the show. You dropped her, you saw her legs give out, you saw her eyes roll back, and now you are the new strawweight champion of the world. Congratulations on an amazing performance. It was an honor to call your fight. Rose Namajunas, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Joanna Jędrzejczyk lost her belt. She was one of the most dominant champions in the entire organization, let alone the strawweight division. Rose Namajunas came out there and did what many could not do who have challenged Joanna. What does that say about Rose?
Women usually don't have that type of power for that one punch, and to see somebody do it to Joanna was insane. That was crazy.
I did it. It was definitely. I thought it was going to be a little bit more of a struggle. You know, I kind of saw certain things in my head beforehand. I thought it was going to be finished in the third round for some reason, but I'll take a first round finish.
Do you think now you're going to have the target on your back and all these girls are going to start calling you out?
I mean, there was already, you know, some of that before this fight, so I expect all of that, and ain't nothing but love.
Entering this fight, there was a lot of emotion. I mean, you've always had an edge, that sort of thing. Do you feel like emotion played any part of this fight, or there was mistakes?
Please don't compare me to Ronda Rousey. I love her so much, and we have very good relationship. But please, let's leave this bullshit away.
And I know you'll sure be back in the gym soon. But with this being your first professional loss, do you feel like a rematch is warranted?
I think I deserve the rematch. If I will not get the rematch, we'll see. You know, I'm looking forward.
Why did you feel that you had to do this?
Because you deserve that. You know, we cannot be only when there is a good time. You know, I will keep my head up. I am a professional athlete, and I am professional.
Where's your big mouth now, man? She's obviously upset.
Rose, it seemed like you were still a little bit in shock when you were in the cage, kind of letting it sink in. I know it hasn't been that long, but has it sunk in a little bit? And what is the emotion for you at this moment?
Just, you know, but everything, I just kept listening to my coaches and just trusting them, trusting myself, and, you know, I got the job done.
And last thing for me, Rose, I'm sure you'll want to enjoy the moment, but we always ask the champions, you know, what do they want next? So, I mean, do you think about what comes after this? Does a rematch with her entice you to make sure that, you know, everybody knows it wasn't a fluke? Do you see other top contenders? What do you think does come next?
Just kind of have to assess things when talk with my coaches and stuff like that. You know, as far as a rematch, I think Joanna herself might need some time off as well.
You don't see a lot of women's fights where there's just one punch and the woman drops. You don't see that kind of power, especially against somebody that's as good as Joanna is. That was definitely the biggest holy shit moment of the night.
Typically, in terms of Joanna, when a dominant champion like that goes on such a long run, you give them the option of having an immediate rematch. Do you feel like that's probably the next move in terms of the 115 division?
I can't even think about that yet. Obviously, tonight, there's probably a lot of rematches you can make after tonight, but we'll see. I got to get back and figure things out and see where everybody...
That's basically that, man.